AFW VS9 885. He can look up the insurance if he really wanted to. He's hassling her about insurance. You don't need license, registration, and insurance. They can look you up. You can find out if your car is registered. You can find out if it's insured. They don't need the pieces of paper. Can't tell if that's 3 stripes or if that's 2. I think it's just 2. Thought he was getting out of the car for a second. She did.
I want to look in the trunk because I think I have it in there. Is that okay?
So this is just minutes after my encounter with police. I was going to go over to a truck stop, pass out, because sellers got until 5 o'clock tomorrow to accept our offer, and then Pueblo, you have yourselves a new cop watcher. Still looking at the trunk. We got backup? We got backup. Parked the wrong way. Parked the wrong way. And that's a park ranger. Park ranger for backup. Parked the wrong way. Even with your yellow lights on, that doesn't make it legal. Because your yellow lights are supposed to be pointing towards oncoming traffic. That's the whole point behind those yellow lights over there. I've never seen them bring a park ranger as backup before. I have seen police park the wrong way though. I can't get the license plate from here. I can't even see the unit numbers from here. It's alright, we can cross the street. Man, these guys go old school. They don't get printed out, they gotta write it out. Tell you what, let's catch another angle of this. We'll go over and we'll get the license plate of the park ranger that's parked the wrong way. It has its emergency lights on the wrong way. And then you got this dummy that wasn't going to yield in her Lexus. That's an awesome number for, is that, no, 420 8RS park ranger, parked the wrong way with his emergency lights telling all those people to look out. You know, I don't know why she's digging so hard. They're probably going to give her a ticket, but if she has insurance, then it's not a big deal. Because she could just take the ticket to court and have it dropped. Granted, she's got to take time out of her day to go to court to drop a ticket for something that she already had, but that's the law. Even though they can run your plate, they can run your license, they can run your insurance, they can run your registration, they know if you have everything, they'll still give you a ticket if you didn't show them the little piece of paper. And again, I don't know what a park ranger has enforcement over here, because he doesn't have any arresting laws. You know, he can't arrest me, he can't ticket me. I mean, unless I'm on park property. I guess it's just another man. I'll have to figure out exactly how many people are working on the Pueblo police. $21.02. More backup. At least he parked the right way. And there goes Mr. Backup Ranger, who can't park right. All right, let's go back across. Pulled her out of the car. Why did he pull her out of the car? So we got 2102, license plate BSI 203, government plate. No, I can't tell. Maybe sobriety.
much would it cost me like if I got it out tomorrow? So it'd be like, okay, I could do that. I'll pawn my rings, whatever.
Damn.
I think my computer that I got out of the store. Okay, well, alright. I didn't know this happened. When did they start doing this? 2015? Well, see, I haven't gotten a ticket or I haven't stopped him. Okay, why is he recording me? Oh, okay. Well, I didn't know. I thought he was with you guys. I was like, why is he recording me? Okay, well, I didn't know. The world is different. I'm an old lady. I'm just gonna walk up to my house and go get my other car then, okay? I'm gonna get it in the morning. I just have my computer in that bag. Do I need the keys or? Okay. Alright. Well. Should I roll up my windows? Because they don't do none of that, huh?
The taillights aren't working on that truck, officer. Taillights aren't working on that truck. I guess because it's a city vehicle, it doesn't get a ticket. Man.
Well, I haven't had a ticket or nothing for a long, long time, so I don't know. I try to do what I have to do, you know? No, I'm just gonna walk the Vigo because I live right here on the east side on 1125. No, honey, I'll just walk up the hill. It's just over here. Like I said, if I could go running faster than the tow truck there, maybe I can find me something. It's already too late. If I run home and I don't find it, I go back to where I can get my car. So I might be able to make it. Okay, right. Hey, have them take you and understand. No, I'll just go. Come on. He can't take me, huh? Yeah, stay here. I'll be right back. I'll try to hurry.
Can I ask you a question? So in Phoenix, they can run your license plate and tell whether you have insurance or not. Can you guys do that?
We cannot at this time. So we used to be able to, and they get away with it. So.
Really?
Yeah, they used to tell us if it was insured or not. And I'm going to say probably 4 or 5 years ago. I mean, they stopped doing it. I don't remember exactly when, but it doesn't show it anymore.
The problem with that, even if you run the license plate, back in the day it used to say whether it was insured or not.
Right.
But the problem we were having is people would get insurance just long enough to get the registration of their tags.
And then they'd let it
would
lapse?
cancel it, and there was no way for us to know that. So I think that's kind of why it's changed.
Well, that's why I'm confused, because in Phoenix, if you let your insurance lapse, the insurance lets the registration, and your registration gets canceled.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's different here. So.
Different state, I don't know how
Yeah, well,
So
that's
can I
why
ask-
I'm asking, because I'm not from here. So
Can I ask you a question now?
Uh-huh.
I mean, just, because you come over and talk to us, right? And
Sure.
So, and not saying you have to stay or anything, but, I'm to answer. You're filming us, or is this documentary stuff, or just curiosity, or just something you do, or?
accountability. That's what I do.
That's fine.
I got a YouTube channel.
That's fair.
Mhm.
Okay. I don't like, you heard me tell her, I don't care that you're recording. I mean, that's your right. And you don't get in her way.
Well, and I'm just here to make sure everything goes smoothly. That's all. You know what I'm saying?
That's
Like
why we have these
accountability.
shows, right?
Well, and yeah,
And I
but
get that. And
sometimes those
right.
don't. Sometimes those don't get
Right,
turned
and
on. You know what I'm
I
saying?
understand that, and I'm not trying
Not
to,
saying you.
right, I'm not trying to give you a hard time. I was just curious,
No.
'cause I get people that are like, hey, we got YouTube channels, or hey,
Well,
accountability, or,
I ran into a couple of your officers, in fact, up the street here because the burnt out church that's up the street here.
yeah.
I walked up on the steps to get a view of an old window, and there was a huge wasp nest. And I guess
Right.
I'm taking the officer's word for it that the owner showed up and started yelling at me. And I guess he thought that I was doing something to the property, but I had a big old walking stick, and I'm.
So can I ask you another question?
Uh-huh.
Curiosity. Because I'm guessing you look at a lot of the law enforcement, just if this
Mm-hmm.
is what you do. Did you find this professional compared to others, or is it relatively the same? I mean, has it been pretty positive for the most part? Or?
Oh yeah, it's professional. I'm not. You
No,
know
I'm
what I'm
just
saying?
curious about-
That's why I was wondering,
Right.
because I'm from Arizona,
Right.
different state, different rules.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I've had my insurance run. You know what I'm saying? And my name's not on my car. It's not registered, but I'm on the insurance.
No, I got you.
And they were able to
Well,
find out my name
So what-
through the
right, and
insurance.
what we don't want is, I can't predict it. If she could remove doubt in my mind that there was insurance on that car,
Right.
it wouldn't be an issue. But if she goes down the road and teases somebody,
Right?
there's
No,
insurance on that car,
hey,
that's a big issue with me. So,
I completely
So that's
understand
where
where
that
you're
comes from,
coming
right.
from, man. That's why I asked the
Right.
question.
No, that's why I was. Yeah, because there was a time when it would tell us that. So,
Yeah.
Can I ask your first name? I'm Steven.
I'd
you
rather
don't-
not.
that's
I'd
fine.
rather not give out my name. I'll
That's
tell you
fine.
my YouTube name is You People, and you can find my name through my videos if you
That's
want
cool.
to
That's
really
cool.
like find it out. But
I'm a talker, man. I like to have
yeah,
conversation with people.
it's cool, man.
like I
And
said,
I've got nothing to hide. I'd tell you my name, but you know what I'm saying? Like,
Like I
Yeah.
said initially, you came up, asked us a question, we engaged in a conversation. I've never said you had to
Well,
stay, and I'm like, hey.
and hey, I like to get the aspect of what happened on the scene.
Right.
Phoenix doesn't like to give us that. They
So-
tell us something happened, and then they jump in their car.
So I'm a traffic investigator. There's
Mhm.
a traffic infraction.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, I got you. No,
I
I
got
know.
you.
I know what the whole
Okay.
situation
Okay.
was,
Right.
but I heard what was going on, and I heard that her car was getting towed for insurance. And like I said, I'm from Arizona.
That's different.
It's different.
I got you.
So I was just trying to figure out the laws here.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like I know some of them,
Right.
but I don't
And
know
just
all
for
of them.
safekeeping, we literally have to stay till the tow truck gets here.
Right. No, and
Yeah,
that's
we wanna
that's
make sure they
Phoenix
don't-
too. I
right.
mean, they stay until the
Okay.
tow truck comes. So that's all I want. You know, I don't want to hassle you guys. I just
You're not a hassle. just-
wanted to ask a question. It helps me
I'd
understand.
rather sit here and have a conversation. than
Right,
sit
that's
in
what
my
we're about,
car.
man, is having conversations
Right.
with people, and making sure that people aren't going, well, those cops are jerks, they just towed their car for no reason. No, there's reasons why we do stuff.
Well, and that's why I asked, because
Right.
it's not that I want to give you guys a bad name. I want the cops that are bad to make themselves look bad. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I'll give it to you, man.
yeah. So I mean, like,
Right.
I understand how it goes, bro. I understand the tags that get put on you because of your badge,
Well,
but I also
right.
understand the tags that get put on me because of the way I look. I mean,
We don't judge. So one of the reasons he came up was because she's out of the car a lot. That's not something I would normally do.
right?
But I'm trying to give her every opportunity to find her insurance.
No, and I
So
was
for safety, I have to kind of like keep an eye up. So that's why he came up. So
No. I got the whole aspect,
just
man.
said-
I'm fully involved in that. I was just confused on the whole
No, I get that.
insurance thing because I'm moving out here. I'll be flat up honest with you. I'm moving out here. I've got a house in the works right now. If the seller agrees, we're going to be out here within a month. You know what I'm saying? So it's better for me, and this is why I like doing this, because it helps me understand the laws more, and then I can transparently put it to other people, who pass through here.
So you piqued my curiosity. So you're by the judicial or the county sheriff's building. Do you just hang out here, or do you just are you driving around and you saw me stop somebody and you said, I'm going to get out and film this? Do you look for stuff, or you just kind of...
What do you mean I was by the judicial
So
building?
this is like sheriff's department stuff here.
Oh,
So that's why I was curious, because
Well-
like I said, I don't care if you're filming. I just wondered, do you just kind of drive around and you go, oh, there's police activity?
well,
I
no,
wanna
seriously,
film
I saw you pull them over, so I pulled over, and You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's what I do,
And
man.
that's
Like,
like
you
this-
guys pull somebody over, I pull over. You know?
And what you're going to find with us is as long as you don't get in the way, there's no issue.
Hey,
you know?
you saw what I did.
No, I got you.
You know what I'm saying? I
saw
give
what
you
I
guys
explained, right?
reasonable distance. I don't yell at you guys. I don't curse at you guys. But if I had one of you guys come up and give me attitude, best believe mirror game is going to come into play.
No,
You know what I'm saying?
I
So,
think that's why you heard me explain, hey, it's your right to do that. As long as
Right.
you get in the way, then you can sit there and film me all day. I don't care.
gotcha.
You know.
No, and I appreciate that. I mean, there's not a lot of police that are like that. You know what I'm saying? And so,
Gotten in my bubble and been playing 20 questions with me, then we get into other issues. But
Well,
I didn't get that from me at all. So
yeah, I
you
let
were
you-
respectful, and I appreciate it.
yeah, I let you guys do your thing, and that's why I waited for everything to stop before I asked my question. So,
I appreciate that. And I appreciate you going, hey, can I ask you a question instead of just one. I'm saying, hey, let's talk. So
Right.
I appreciate that. I appreciate the professional.
no, I try to be respectful and I try to be professional up into a point. You know what I'm saying? If I feel like I'm being disrespected, I'll be disrespectful right back. I mean, that I expect respect. You know what I'm saying? Just like you guys respect. So, all right, guys. Well, have a wonderful evening. Nice meeting you guys. Oh, can I get your names and badge numbers, please?
What was your YouTube name?
You people. The letter U, people. Cool. I didn't get cards from the last people.
Oh, you know.
From the.
I've been doing this. So
Thank
I've been doing this job like 23 years.
Oh, I kind of figured, man. You didn't blink an eye when you turned around and saw me, because I snuck up on you and you didn't even know I was there until you looked at me, and then you're like, "How you doing?" So.
Well, I mean, I acknowledge you just because, you know. But
Well, and I appreciate that, but I'm not going to say a word until you guys are done, and if I have a question. If I don't have a question, I'll usually just walk away and you guys won't ever hear from me. So,
it's nice to meet you tonight.
nice to meet you too. Have a great night. All right, so in the state of Colorado, they no longer let the police know whether you have current insurance or not. If you cannot provide the paperwork, then they're going to tow your car. So that is good to know, especially for a person that is moving out here. And that might be the tow truck right there. I drove one of those. Those are good trucks. Oh, I totally forgot. This is the hat that I'm wearing too. My wife got that hat for me, especially for Sergeant Billy Ray of Cannon City. All right. Have fun, guys. We'll catch you on the next one.